Today I've got a something different. I had a company send me a Puffy blanket. They reached out to me, a company Easthills Outdoors. There you go, there's the stuff sack. They reached out to me and asked me if I would do a review on their down Puffy blanket. This is the smaller size, the single, 54 by 80 inches in diameter. So I told them after checking everything out, I was like, yeah, I'll take a look at it. And I've actually been looking for something to mate up with my existing sleep system when I go backpacking when it's really cold. And a lot of times when it's really cold, there's some ways that you can mitigate being cold in your quilt or sleeping bag. One way is to get an extra lighter down bag or even synthetic and stack it over your existing sleeping system, and so therefore you increase some of your warmth rating. But this is a 650 duck down filled blanket. You can see it's got it's pretty wide. It's in square baffles. You can see here. When I initially got the blanket, I inspected it, and it's really good quality. Really good quality. I like it a lot. So my wife and I, we have been using this quilt now for about a month, and our daughter, she's a cheerleader, and here at the end of football season in Alabama, it gets really cold and damp feeling. But we would take this and pull it out of our stuff sack. People would kind of look at it envious, and we would drape it over our legs to just supplement our jackets that we were wearing and everything in the stadium. So that's exactly what we did. But I want to point out some of the features of this this blanket, and kind of tell you, what these features, how they will benefit you. We do have these snaps. You can see right here. This could actually be snapped together to create a quilt. So take a look right here. So that's pretty cool. So obviously you want to mate it up with the other snap side. So I'm going to do this. But we've been really impressed with this one. They do have a synthetic version, and we may get that one. I don't know. We'll see. But this one's been really good. They do have other colors available. So as you can see here, now it is a blanket. Here's the thing that I really like about it, and that's kind of sold me on it, and me saying, yes, I will do a review. And I've seen other blankets like this that have these snaps, but this makes it. You have a way of cinching the bottom. And so if you were going to stack this onto your sleeping bag, you would have a foot box. What you would do is you would open this up, you would pull your feet in, your foot box into with your existing sleep system, and then you just drape it over you. If you wanted to tuck it underneath you, that would also help with keeping any drafts that you might experience on a really cold night out in the backcountry. But I thought that was a really cool feature here, and I've got buddies that have something similar to this, but they don't have this. And when I told them, I was like, hey, this Easthills 650 down blanket, it actually has a drawstring for the foot, And they're like, oh man, I really like that. I was like, I wish mine had that. So, but yeah, so it's got a real sturdy drawstring here. Um, Now, this is not ultralight by any means, but it is lighter than a lot of stuff out there. But it may be a real option for you if you're looking to supplement your existing sleep system, or just have something that you want to just throw over you. I've laid in my hammock at my house on my back deck, and I've used it also, and it kept me nice and warm as well. So the other cool thing about this is you can use this as kind of like a poncho. Check this out. I think this is pretty cool too. So if you're sitting around the fire, like we're going to be doing tonight, you could wrap this around your shoulders and have a poncho. You could actually turn it the other way, and you would even have more coverage on your arms. So this is a really cool feature to have. And let's see if you wanted to button this down. I'm a little broad in the shoulders. I've got really broad shoulders, so I would definitely have to turn it. And we may do that later on tonight when we're sitting by the fire out on the mountainside. So yeah, this is pretty cool. I like it. I like the natural color of it, the olive drab color. It looks like a lot of your vista here in the colors, and so it doesn't really stick out. But like I said, they do have other colors, and I'll list them down below, what colors that they do have. So yeah, if you're looking for a budget-friendly down quilt, 60 down quilt, I think this is a real good option for you here. So Easthills Outdoors, and they are on Amazon, and that's how I was able to obtain this. And so, but yeah, give them a check out on Amazon, and they've got some other gear, outdoor gear, that you may like. I guess now we're gonna sit around and enjoy this on this nice, cool Alabama day.